Hey y'all. So sometimes I just don't follow a recipe. I just make it up as I go along and then I decide if it's good and I need to keep it or not. That was the case tonight. So I took about a pound and a half of ground beef and I decided I was going to make something called Pickle Cheeseburger Meatloaf. So right there, I took a can of tomato paste and watered it down a little bit. Got my pound and a half of ground beef in a bowl. I put salt, pepper, parsley. I put some onion powder in there and some garlic powder in there. I also put one of those double yolk eggs that I have in there to bind it. With some very clean hands, I went to mixing it all up. And at this point, I pretty much decided there was not enough parsley in there. So I added some more because it's my kitchen and I can, and mix that up really good. I took my meat mixture and pretty much got it, half here, half there. Although I do think now that that first bit I put in was more than half, because you'll see what happens in a minute. And I put that into a well-greased casserole dish. Then I took Monterey Jack cheese and spread it in a thin layer. Took my watered down tomato paste and kind of spread that all around. And if you haven't spotted it yet, there's a paper plate with a paper towel. I drained some pickles on there, so I put a layer of pickles down. I ate one. And then I took the rest of my meat mixture and put it over top of those layers. And I had a little trouble making, it spread across. That's why I know there was more than enough on the bottom. I didn't have quite enough for the top layer. And then I went back more of the tomato paste, spread it out, and then finished off that bag of Monterey Jack cheese. Oh, and some more parsley flakes. Finished off that bag. And I put it in a 350-degree oven for 45 minutes. So when it came out, it was all bubbling and toasty on top, that cheese was. And I cut a slice, and you talk about good.